lot of people seem to have taken a backlash at Nintendo's recently patented console device, which doesn't include an optical drive. Here's the thing. Optical drives are obsolete. Just like the floppy disk, optical drives or Blu-rays and DVDs are reaching their inevitable end, especially when it comes to video games. Now, most people will argue that nothing beats having a physical copy. Sure, and a physical copy doesn't necessarily have to be a disc. It can be an SD card or a data chip, which are in fact faster than a disc and are getting cheaper to produce, just like the PS Vita's game cartridge. And yes, they all do the things a Blu-ray disc does. I mean, this isn't the 90s anymore. You see, games these days require lots and lots of data to be rendered and produced. Take The Witcher 3 for example. All those textures, details, and events that are currently happening would be impossible to render at a stable speed if the game was running on a Blu-ray disc or DVD. This is why every PS4 and Xbox One game is installed, because unlike the previous generation, the entire game gets installed on your hard drive, rendering your disc to be nothing more than a means to verify that you own the game. This is why Sony and Microsoft are pushing for more digital content, and probably why initially the Xbox One was just going to end up like Steam by securing all your content on one account. So what does this mean for Nintendo? Well, it means that they're doing a smart move. If the NX will in fact not run on discs and say run on a format similar to SD cards, it wouldn't need to install all the data, as the information wouldn't have to be filtered through a slow-reading optical lens. SD cards also read and write, which means not only will you be able to play the game off the card, but also store other stuff such as save data or even mods. This is definitely a good thing, as physical games will actually hold more value and players wouldn't need to invest in upgrading their hard drive. Also, the fact that Japan and a whole bunch of other countries around the world favor physical copies, I can assure you that it won't be ditching that feature anytime soon. For now though, it's still up in the air whether or not the NX will adopt an SD card-like format or do something else entirely. Let me know in the comments below and what you think will happen. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. With you as Rashid, gaming from the Arab world, Ya Aziz.